Okay, it's learning time, people. Our lesson today is about solving proportions. But first, we got to learn, we got to ask that question, what's a proportion? A proportion is an equation stating that two ratios are equal. That's what a proportion is. Okay, now we know. There we go. Okay, so solving a proportion. We know ratios and we know proportions. Well, I just told you proportions. So, in order to solve them, there's a two-step technique. In class, I called it the baseball bat and the baseball. So, let me draw what I mean first. So, here's the baseball. Here's baseball bat. The technique is to multiply across and then divide by what's left. So to multiply across, you make your baseball bat. So you make your baseball bat, and then you divide by what's left, your baseball. Next year, I'm going to come up with a better thing, because I just came up with it, but I don't want to confuse you. It'll be a mallet and a watermelon, and when you hit the watermelon, it divides into pieces. So that means that's what you divide by. But shh. Next year. So, in order to solve this, multiply across. So, 8 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40. Very good. So we get 40. Now, divide by what's left. What's left? Our number 40. Our number 4. So, 40 divided by 4. What is that? 10. Very good. It is 10. So, that equals 10. X equals 10. Now, this is one of those situations where we can check our work. So what I want you to do is check your work. Let's put 10 here. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. Very good. Now, you're going to have one on the sheet. There's only 6 problems on the worksheet, and one of them is going to seem difficult. So I want to do an example problem like that right now, where there isn't just a variable. It's got a number in there, too. Okay. Boom! Editing magic. Yeah, I know. So I did it wrong the first time, so I had to redo it. So, our new problem. Our one that's going to seem difficult. So, you're only going to have one of these, so please pay attention. Okay, I don't want 7,000 questions on a problem I've already gone over several times. Okay, so in this problem, you have 15 over 5 is equal to 12 over 2c. Now, where I said baseball bat and baseball before, it's a little different because your bat's going to be different. So, what we need to do, your ball's going to be different. We need to multiply. Multiply across for both sides. So 5 times 12, 60. 15 times 2c. So 2c. So that means you're going to do 15 times 2. What's 15 times 2? 30. But there isn't just 2, it's 2c. So it's 15 times 2 is 30, but it's 15 times 2c, so it's 30c. Now from here, we got to get this by itself. The 30 is attached to the c, directly connected to it, so that means there's multiplication. There's no addition sign, there's no subtraction sign, there's no division house, there's no fraction sign. So it's directly connected through multiplication. So we have to do the opposite of multiplication, which is divide. Divide both sides by what's there, 30. 60 divided by 30, or 6 divided by 3, 2. So C equals 2. That's the only problem you're going to have to do that on. Okay? Only problem you're going to have to do that on. The other ones you can just multiply across and divide what's left. Do that on this one. Okay. I got a lot of editing magic to do because, see you tomorrow, Stingray.